Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline Wilson and I write children's books. I've also been involved with Kidney Research UK for quite a long time. I wonder how you're all doing. It's such a terrifying time for so many of us and so difficult if we're actually labelled vulnerable and anybody is frightened of the whole coronavirus. We have particular cause to worry about it, but we soldier on because there's no other alternative. I feel so sorry for anybody on dialysis at the moment because it's tiring enough as it is, and it's easy to get an infection and things can go wrong no matter how careful we are or our carers are. But it's just part of our life now, and that's the thing, it's keeping us going. I think it must be particularly hard for the children who are having to have treatment, because if you're hooked up to a machine for, I don't know how long it is for children, I hope it's not as long as 4 hours as it is for adults, but quite possibly it is. How valiant parents and nurses manage to distract children and keep them going for this vital treatment, I just don't know. But it's what we have to do because we know that we've just got to hang on in there, and eventually there will be some new research that's proving really positive, and soon there will be, we all hope, a cure for kidney failure. But meanwhile, all we can do is just try our very, very best. And I think Kidney Research UK is trying so hard because it understands that although everybody tries to make things as easy as possible, it is still exhausting, and you might wonder, why on earth am I going on about like this, and think, well, what on earth does she know? I've had kidney failure and it was quite hard for me to deal with. I did try to keep on writing, but I did feel exhausted and was very aware that I was walking around like a zombie a lot of the time. If you can hear a strange zombie sound in the background, that is my cat Jacob, who doesn't understand why he's shut up in the house at the moment. But anyway, he is perfectly fine, I do assure any worried children watching. That's just his little cry to say, hi, I'm here, can you come and feed me sometime? But we all know how difficult it is, and I feel that we've just got to keep on having faith that things will work out for all of us. I had kidney failure because I actually had heart failure too. My organs seem to be failing me pretty rapidly. Fingers crossed that's the last of them going haywire. And I think that Kidney Research UK are going to be able to do a lot of interesting things, particularly for somebody like me who's affected by their heart going wrong and that having an effect on the kidneys. But also I had a double whammy in that I have got obviously some kind of inherited kidney disease because my father died of it, my uncle died of it, my paternal grandparents died of it. So you can see that it was very much in the family, and I am just hoping and praying that by the time my wonderful daughter might be at a vulnerable age, that there will be some way of making sure she doesn't have to go through the whole dialysis routine too, and all the diet and all the difficulty that goes with it. I got very lucky. I had a transplant. My lovely partner actually donated. We were part of that swapping scheme. We had to wait quite a while, but eventually it worked out for me. And I'm very aware that my dad died at the age of 57, and I'm quite a few years older than that, so that the research has helped along the way. We need it to keep on. People working really hard at the moment, an awful lot of people, their efforts have to be diverted because of the pandemic. But let us hope that Kidney Research UK gets the support it needs and that they can carry on the good work for all of us because we all benefit. So fingers crossed, everybody, that you're all safe and as well as can be. And let's try and keep smiling through this horrible time.